The good old days. I had to catch that on my feet. What is going down YouTube? Oh, it's cold out. Nothing's working yet. I made this live by mistake. I'm fooling around after work. What do we have here? Andy. What are you going? What are you doing? Ali Sutton, my man. We're always home. Ali, the lights are on. Nobody's home. Come on, man. Look at this show without Vito. You kidding? I agree. It should be a Bills onslaught over everything. It's the other guys could score. That's what I'm worried about in that game. Not worried about us, Steven. I'm worried about the other team. Richie, a BK skipper. And there. Well, you know what? Then go. If you don't want to hang out with Z today, go. Okay? I'm depressed enough, and now you're going to come in and say this? Okay? And my Goomba, my hometown Goomba, depressing me right. I should shut the show down. Who cares? Shut it down, Z. Stiggs, what are you doing, Stiggs? Good afternoon. What are you doing? I know what you're doing. Don't, Stiggs, don't even answer me. You say hello to your girl. Don't even answer. I know what you're doing. All right, good. Hang on. If you want to come on in a second, I'll drop the link. Let me get organized. Where are you? Hang on. Rainy, gloomy. It's a good thing I got the yard work done yesterday. Oh. I would have had to wait until after this rain to do it in this weather. The grass would have got like this. The leaves would have been. I was like looking out the window. I'm like, the leaves are going to fall again. The yard in the front looks so good. You're the only one that hit the like button, Steve. You know what? I believe it. Do we ask for that? I like it. But do they do it? Oh, Stiggy's hang on. Come on. How about Teresa Murphy? Where is she? How about her show this morning? She had her first campfire show. I was like this morning. I was at work. Oh, I was like, yes, Teresa's on. Then Chuck and Charlie came out. Oh, great show, though. Great show. To occupy the morning. Mickey Stiggy, she beat you this morning. She was up with the crack of dawn, Teresa. She had that fire cooking. Great stuff. I just got the Colorado game's a good game, huh? I ain't even watching that. You know what? Hang on. I just walked in. On the feed was Conjunction Junction, and I played it. How many people remember Conjunction Junction? Old schoolhouse rock days. Early 70s. Look at 3/4 of the chat just ran. Yeah, okay, thing. We don't even know what that is. Well, it was our childhood cartoons. We learned on TV. We didn't just learn at school. Every weekend, Schoolhouse Rock used to educate us more. That's how they had us sold. They made it so much fun for ABCs and 1, 2, 3s that you sat in front of the TV and waited for that. I don't know. I don't know. Put a cartoon on nowadays, I wouldn't even know what it is. Huh? You know what? Look at this. Hang on a second. My most important weapon, and I didn't even paste and drop it yet. Oh, here we go. Channel 4. Stevie, Channel 4. We got WIVB. Who they got? And then we have 7. Who's 7 playing? Hoosiers. Ooh, Michigan. 38-7. Well, what do you expect? I mean, I'm not saying, like it's a surprise, but okay, I just turned the TV on today. I didn't even know who was playing. Let me see. They got a ton of. Edwin said this morning they have a ton of football games going today. Well, let's go back to 14. All right, stop with the TV. Okay. Tomorrow for the Bills game, I'm going to put the TV behind me. If I could stay up tomorrow, we're going to have a Bills blast for 8:30 football tomorrow, guys. I'm going to have the laptop with the TV behind me. They'll probably shut me down. They'll say Tommy Stiggs is in there. Shut him down. Montook is in the building. Look at it. Mob rats. What's going down? I seen you this morning. Georgia game. I like Georgia today. Okay. They call me yuck mouth. Mush mouth. They call you mush mouth. Hey, mush mouth. Hey, mush mouth. Man, mush mouth. I can't do it. I'll spit all over the place. There, hang on. You want me to go to Avatar and do it? Because I'll spit all over. I do mush mouth. I love mush mouth on Fat Albert. I was going to play that next too. Fat Albert theme. Georgia 27-14. Another, Okay. And there's Gerard. Joe Delamura. There's my main man. I was in first grade in school when the Challenger exploded. The Challenger exploded? That's right. That was what, 19? Hang on. 81? 81 or 82? I know it was that low, Bambi. Mickey, you hit me with when did the Challenger? I remember that was so sad. All them friggin' teachers. I can't even watch that video till this day. That was so sad. Oh, all those kids on the ground. I'm done. Oh, that was so depressing. Those teachers were so happy to go aboard. I know I had to push that farther, but that's what happened. Steve, Georgia's running up the field like there's no defense there. Oh, that's too funny. Look at this. Wow, who's this? Oh, my man. All right.
What's up, dude?
No.
How you doing?
All right, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm just getting back from the end the end of the funeral.
Oh, okay. Doing what you got to do. I hear you,
Rain.
brother.
It's a terrible day. Rain all day here.
God bless. I know. You can't catch a break there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Uh,
I was talking about the remember that guy that used to run on the cartoons called Yuck Mouth because I don't brush.
yeah.
I like my teeth
Uh-huh.
like. And then
Oh,
I'm just a bill.
how about lolly lolly lolly? Get your adverbs
Oh shit!
here.
Yeah.
Huh?
That was good.
How about that? Wait. How about when you can make a figure eight?
Oh shit!
Huh?
I remember
The
that. I
girl,
couldn't wait
the
to watch.
girl skating. You remember that scary
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Do 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 do. It used to scare me that song. I always thought, always imagined someone falling through the ice.
How about that other one? The Bay City Rollers.
Oh
SATURDAY.
my God, you're going back. That was the
My
jam.
sister
Those
used to
were
watch
the
those guys. I
jam.
hated.
They were from England, right?
I don't know. They were like they look at the Bee Gees, but like a younger version.
Yo, the Bay City Rollers. I know they were from England or London. One of them two countries.
They
I
had
know
they
they
had
were.
that accent. Yeah,
Yes. They came on popping. The Bay City Rollers. They came in right when roller skating was jamming. You
that's
know.
right.
So that
That was like
Saturday
when
night song.
They had like Peter Frampton look.
Yes. Oh, that's some good shit right there, man. I haven't heard that song in about 45 years.
I used to love watching the what do they call it? Land of the Lost, the Slee Stacks.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Great,
funny.
funny stuff, right?
Yeah, I used to love those old shows. Michael Mormile, what's going down, Goomba? Gianni Catalano. There he is. Miguel, how you guys are? I'm missing everybody coming in here. Gerard, did I say hello, Goomba? I was at Annunciation Grammar School watching it on TV.
Yeah, maybe
No,
like Saturday mornings, you got to get up and watch it.
he's talking. Yep, okay.
What's talking
We
about?
have to. No, I was talking to Noel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, 86 Bambi. Well, that's the. I was looking for the year. Okay, 86. That's right. You guys were young. 86. I knew it was close in the early 80s there. I think I fell way behind in the chat. Hey. Mine. Wow, Stephen. George is minus 33. Yeah,
There he is.
okay. But that could disappear in a second here. I
Hello,
don't know.
Edwin. How you doing, buddy?
Edwin came in.
Yep,
There he is.
Gianni.
Edwin, how are you, Goomba? Edwin's crushing some good shows too over there.
Good stuff, man.
My man,
He's always got a good topic.
all the time.
That's Uncle Edwin.
One day I'm going to be up there. He's going to be asking me questions. I'm going to go,
Yeah, we'll go down. We'll go
same
down to
answer,
the.
Senator.
He's in
Same
the
answer, Senator.
San Juan, right?
I plead my Fifth Amendment. No, I refuse to answer that question under
Oh
my Fifth
Christ!
Amendment, Edwin.
My brother, you had a GNX. That's crazy, man. Those are worth big
Yeah.
money now. Oh,
GNX is
just
all
for the
right.
weekend. That's a car you could have got,
Ooh.
man. But definitely the car to find. Hard to find now.
Oh, please, you with the cars. I've been the car feeds. The car feeds coming up in my is crazy. That day we talked about all those
So, oh,
muscle
you're getting all the
cars.
ads. You're getting all the ads.
No, I'm getting all the good videos. 1967, Derek. 19, oh, my 73 CUDA.
Oh yeah.
1970. Oh, you got to see the picture. I've been screenshotting like all these the beautiful cars, whoever creates it, this and that coming up in the feed.
Oh
And
wow.
I'm gonna put all the cars in the community page. that we like. The Dart, the Barracuda, all of them
I
good
love that
cars.
Grand National. That Grand National was hot.
Yup, yup.
Back
But
then, it
yeah,
was the Grand National, the SS Monte, the 442, and then the IROC, right?
oh, the IROC. Are you kidding me?
Forget it. Those days were good, man.
I know.
And you get a car back then for like 18,000. It wasn't bad.
Me got bomb cake she made today. Nice.
Oh, the bomb case was good. You put all the stuff in there and you just drop it in.
Yeah,
The dump cake you call it, or a bomb cake?
bomb cake.
That's cool.
Oh, that was like the first time my girls made the white trash for Christmas.
Yeah, that's
Are
funny.
you kidding me? That I think I got sick that night. I ate so much
No
white
sugar in
trash.
there, it'll give you diabetes right away.
I didn't care. It was so good with the shredded weedy things,
Oh,
the
yeah.
white frosting, the all the.
That day, that's the day to do it.
Oh my lord! I was like, whoever invented this had something going here.
Oh,
This
man.
was that. Oh, I make my daughter make it all the time.
Oh wow, 351 Cleveland
351,
Torino.
please.
That's the Starsky and Hutch car.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, ain't that Starsky and Hutchie there, baby?
Yeah, that was what it was.
No,
That
sorry.
was
I have to reiterate because I knew when I
ah,
said bomb, you were going to. I made graveyard cakes.
Oh, great.
graveyard
These
cakes.
little,
Okay.
these little graveyard cakes, these little spoons. I wished you lived closer so I could bring you
Yeah,
some.
Good
Ah,
job.
sucks,
those
sucks.
look
I can't share
nice.
this stuff with you guys.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
it's nice that we can see each other.
yes,
I
it
know.
sucks. I
It's
just
good we
wish I
could
could bring
see
you
it.
guys some cakes because I want
Oh,
to. Because
good
look,
stuff.
I've got table over there full of them.
Oh boy.
I've
Look
got
at her cooking bacon. I mean, Jesus,
dozens,
she's going
dozens,
nuts.
dozens. I gotta pass out.
But look at Bambi's a diabetic's nightmare right now. That
I
kitchen.
am.
I
I
hope you
Yeah,
got
am.
look,
Ozempic.
It's
it's
I put German chocolate. German chocolate cake is the cake
Yeah.
mix
Why
that I
not?
use for the
Throw it right
cake.
in.
It's like a German chocolate, and then vanilla frosting. Just real simple.
If you're gonna go into a
It's real
diabetic coma,
simple.
why not do it the right way?
I'll tell you what.
I don't
I
know.
was.
Not me. Not me. Those are for the kids. I'm gonna be like, here you go, kiddos.
Yeah.
You
So
pass
they're
them
gonna run around.
out.
They're gonna be bouncing off the walls.
I love to come there a
All
couple
right.
nights.
Well, I just want to say hello. I hadn't
Too.
talked to you for a while.
Okay, thanks for
Nice,
coming
nice to
on,
see you.
showing us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna hop off.
All
Yes,
right,
Have a
thank
good
Bam.
night.
you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Have a good night. Love you
Bye
too.
bye. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's a good girl. Bambi's good. She's baking her ass off over there. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'd like to go sit. I could go eat all those sweet with a nice glass of tea, hot tea. Wash it all down with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The hot tea,
Yeah.
it just
Oh yeah.
cleans the
There you go.
palate right off with the cake, the cookies, and oh, I don't
Oh
have
yeah.
to tell you.
I love it like that, man.
Yeah, it's the only way I could eat it anymore. I used to love it with a nice couple glasses of milk, but with the hot tea or coffee
Oh.
now in the morning.
So you getting your comedy act together?
My what?
You getting your comedy bit together?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I just got to learn. You know what I got to do? Get in the mirror and come with a presentation.
Practice your deliveries.
Yes. Once I get that, I already know what I want to say. I already have it right here, but it's now I got to put it out there.
You know how you
I
do?
gotta,
You got when you're gonna say it, you gotta like set up the joke, and you set the people up, and you look at
no,
you
I
look
got to
around,
set it up right. I got to set up that punchline. Yes.
and when you do it, like you
set
look
up
around.
the,
If you're
for
gonna
the
do
punch.
something silly, you look around and go, "All right, check this out," and you turn your head back and forth, and then you throw it out there. That's the delivery. Don't throw it
You know
out
what?
like just dull. Try and like set up with like you're animated, so that's good. The animation makes
In
it.
a year, I'll tell you what, whatever in the future, if we go back to this one day and say, do you remember when you two morons were talking about that? Now look at the guy. Okay.
right?
Okay. Be
Watch, you'll
careful.
blow up and you'll go all over the United States. You'll get a new YouTube star.
Okay. Be careful. Better than YouTube. Okay. I'm not even looking for the YouTube fame. Okay.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding. That's how these guys.
I know. I'm ready to rip the world up, kiddo. Are you at this age?
Yeah, you're almost done with you're getting your pension soon, right?
Yeah.
Once you
So
get the pension, it's like you got easy peasy. You do your thing. Every day's a Saturday.
that's all. I'll get a microphone and go in the mirror.
There you
Come
go.
to your place, and who knows where I'll fly to.
Dude, you're animated, so that works right there.
You know.
The way
Okay.
you express yourself, you use your hands, and then the dancer.
Oh,
When you dance around like that, the silly stuff works.
silly stuff. That's what you know what Ralphie told me that. Ralphie goes, you don't even know how funny you could be if you just I just say things. I just do things. I don't even put
When you
anything
start
back.
dancing around with the dolls and shit, that's funny shit, man.
You know what? I had never seen anybody do that before. I picked up these stupid stuffed animals one day, start dancing with them without Vito here. Look at this moron. It is what it is.
And it went good.
Listen, I could up till this day. Thank you. I just do it. It's amazing.
When it comes natural, it's better. When you're trying to perform, that's harder.
Right. You're right. So Evo, when I just do something, I don't even have to think about it. That's when everything better happens. It seems
And
like when I plan
after a while, you
something,
get comfortable with being in front of people, and then it's just like you're talking to your buddies.
right,
Because when you grew up, you were probably animated in front of them. They were laughing their ass off watching you.
right. I mean, you get past that point of looking at people and worrying, and once you get that in front of you, that wall, you'll go crazy.
You're right. Because you know what it is? After a while, what is it? You're just being silly.
Yes, that's
What's
it.
the big deal?
That's it.
Life is about having fun.
Oh, I mean, at this point, like like we were all talking at our age this morning, there ain't too much road left in front of us, guys and gals. I mean,
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
we're on the short end of the stick now.
The energy is dying down. The wanting to do
If this
travel
is
is
you winding
dying.
down, I forget about when you wound up.
Right.
You're already idling at 75.
Yeah, I know. And it though I ain't got to worry about that. But one day,
I know. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna. I know. You know what I mean. I
I
always
do.
fear that.
But I'm just laughing because you. I don't think will ever slow down. You get that built into you.
Yeah, I know. After this long, if I haven't slowed down yet, right.
And it's because you're sharp too. You catch on to things real quick. That's the thing. You can come back with a comeback. That's the thing.
No, I know.
You're witty. You're witty.
That is all street smart, my man. I
Yeah.
got, I just give that credit to the streets right there. All that. So you had to be fast on those West Side streets where I came from.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
I bet you.
Woohoo! Had to be
What's
fit.
what's
No,
the what's the plan for the rest of the weekend? You got anything good?
after I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Sunday's my day. We're gonna do the Godfather football. So today I'm just after the show, I'm gonna eat and just watch YouTube all night. That's all.
Oh, good.
And relax, put around the house.
Is Tommy putting together that show with what's his name? Snuff? What is it?
Enough, yes, Monday.
Oh, good
And
for
then
him.
he's got later in the week, you might have Angelo coming on the show too. Angelo Lutz from
That's
Kitchen Counter.
that's the guy who cooks the food, right?
Yes. Can't wait for
Good for
that
him.
one. Ooh,
How do you meet that?
So,
Who introduced?
huh?
Did he know? He knew them already, or did he introduce himself?
Everybody got together here. Who knows who knows this, who knows that. Everybody, it goes like this, and then bam,
It's a circle. It's a
you
network.
run into each other. What are you gonna do? I love it. That's
Good.
it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. The best kept secret on YouTube, this group, this area. So
Yeah, the ones that just enjoy it.
that's it. That's it. We'll take in real. Real recognizes real around here. We'll take real in. No problem.
That's the way to be, man. You know why? Life is too hard outside of this. This is supposed to be for fun, decompress you.
Listen, yep, we talk about what we want to. We do what we want to. It's just perfect. We don't bother nobody. We don't even look for nobody. When they come over here, it's all fun and entertainment, man. So that's the way I like it. Chad McDonough, what is going down, Boston?
I was on Vinny's show the other night, Brooklyn Vinny.
Oh, okay. You went up there on the panel?
Yeah, because he called me, and he had a drummer that plays in a cover band for the Beatles.
Okay.
I think he's friends with him, and those two guys are like music historians. I mean, I know a little bit, not like them, but then we were talking about everything, and he was like, "Oh man," and then he told him about my uncle, and then I think he was saying he met my uncle in the Westbury. We went a lot of good conversation.
Good, good, good. Good stuff. Yeah, what's what's tonight? And what happened? My man Kane Shades had his first show last night. What's Dean to do? Goes in.
Who's that?
Kane Shades.
He had it.
What killed me? He was running late, and mother, I closed my eyes. I was like, I woke up and I was in, I don't know where I was at 1 o'clock. I'm like, you no good. I was so mad at myself. Nah.
How's he feeling? He had that.
I think he's doing well. The here, Dean fell asleep. I can't wait to watch some of the rest of it. What I missed.
Hope he's doing well.
I'm so mad. And then I wake up at 1, and then I start watching. I'm like, I'm not going to start watching. I got to go to sleep. I got to work.
I was on. I saw
So,
Mickey was on. Mikey.
Okay. Oh, Mikey was on there. Okay.
He went out to get something at the store, and he went live, and he was on for like a half hour or so.
Oh, Mikey was too. Oh, okay.
On his forum.
Yeah. I got you.
He was
Nice.
good.
Oh yeah, I like Mikey's shows. Absolutely. Yeah, so I got to catch Kane's whole show. I wanted to check it out last night, but like I said, I was shot. The late night, oh, I can't. Too, yesterday.
Right.
What got me yesterday, I was telling everybody, and I can't stand when this happens because I used to have when I was young, really younger too. I used to have this nightmare dream of
Over and over.
like a big boom, like
wow.
houses being thrown and buildings being thrown at me. It was, dude. And then I would always, in my dream, try to get out of there because I didn't want to hear the boom. And then that was young, really young in my life. And then just life going on. I didn't know or realize the booms that were really going to take place in my life. But anyways, laying down yesterday, when I nodded out for that split second and that bomb went off on that TV,
Oh shit.
see no evil. It ain't like, ooh,
You got PTSD. That means.
oh no, I got it real bad, bro. It hit me so bad that the heart started racing like it was going to come out of my chest. Something that fucking simple. I was so mad at myself. See no evil for getting, but you can't do nothing about it because I was answering subconscious. I was done. Yeah, but you got the bad problem is when your heart's coming out of your chest on a simple.
Right.
It's like.
Did you ever have those dreams when you're trying to run, you can't run?
Oh, please.
Run, it's holding you back.
Yes, stop.
I mean, what the hell? You're trying to go. You feel like you're being held backwards.
How about when you're in quicksand or you're swimming and you don't move?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're in the water. I'm done. Right now, I'm having an anxiety attack, people. I'll be right there. Oh,
you sure?
No evil.
Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'm telling you, we've been talking about that yesterday, and then, like during the night, it's like even if she slams the slightest things up there, sometimes the heart starts again.
You sleep
It's
light.
like, oh, yup. But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? That's life. That's life. That's
Listen,
life.
better that you're alert than you're not alert.
Right. Well,
I mean,
too, what really destroyed me was when that car came through the house in
oh man, that
2012.
would freak anybody out.
Yeah, I mean that put the PTSD out of whack forever. That was
Yeah,
it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back in Dindu's life. So,
that would definitely do it. You get a call come through your house, that'll do it.
oh, you know what? Like someone said, I don't know how you're not on complete total disability, whack out the whole 10 over there. Oh,
You know what? You probably do qualify for it.
see no evil, no doubt. She tells me that all the time. Okay. Oh, fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Not me. I'm working. I'm God. I
Hey,
might be nuts, but I
but
love to
you know what?
work.
That probably keeps you going. If you didn't have something to do,
Yeah.
that's why this is good for you. This is the YouTube.
Yeah.
Breaks up your day, gives you something to do.
Yeah. I'll tell you. Oh, wise up. What's going down, Ralphie?
Oh, flying. Yeah, I know he's talking about Ralphie. Yeah, when you're flying in your dreams, like you almost like you're flying and you're like outside the plane.
Oh, I can't stand. I love heights, but in my dreams, I can't stand heights. Figure that out. All right, Richie. Have a good day, buddy.
You've had those dreams when you're trying to get to your house and you just every time you go someplace, you wind up someplace else.
Right. No, Todd Father
Nothing leads
said,
home.
did you block him? He can't call you. No. Check your phone.
What's up, Mikey?
Mikey Mike, 512, huh? Not Skipper's birthday, 514 today. Nothing like that, I know. Always off, not fucking 112. I know. I
What
could go
time?
on and on
Tommy
here.
doing a show tomorrow?
To who?
Oh, he's doing it Monday. What time Tommy show going on Monday?
Tommy's show is Monday.
At 6 o'clock or something like that. He said.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that's the one with Snuff Monday night. That's gonna be good.
Did you see that guy? What's his name? Dominic. He was like on live today. I was getting out of the shower. I said, let me see what he's saying. He put Joey's name in his thing.
Oh,
And he
did
put
it?
the
Of course.
Dom
You
C.
can't,
Whatever. I don't know how to say his name.
those guys can't do nothing else by themselves. You kidding me?
So, and he was actually not saying bad things about him. He was just saying
Right.
like, I don't know why he's coming at me. Like that's what he kept saying.
Oh, please. Please. I gotta watch it now just to see what the fuck was he saying. Not that I want to, but it's always good to see. I told Skipper the same thing. You'll learn. Gianni had a run too. Yeah, Gianni had a wedding or something. What do you have, Gianni?
Oh, today he's
Gianni.
got rain today.
Yeah, he's on Arthur Ave.
Oh, I hope it's not raining up there.
I know.
I went to my friend's wedding in the wedding hall up there. It was the one that's on Arthur Avenue. What the hell's the name of that place? I forgot it. It was nice. It's on the water.
Oh, okay. Okay, look at this. Again, I'm in top chat instead of all chat. You know what? Oh
What, Stiggs?
no, he always used to tell me that. But in top chat, you don't get all the same
Oh,
messages you get.
it
You
leaves
know
you
what I
out,
mean?
right? Leaves someone out.
Yeah, I get so aggravated. Kane Shades is looking good. Good. Ollie, thanks for letting me know. Sure, good. He stopped smoking and everything, I think. That's good.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Yeah, absolutely. Take a little advice there for
You know
myself.
what's bad, man? The people that do the vaping.
Oh,
My,
I forgot
my
about it.
friend's son was in the hospital 6 months for that.
Well, you get the
You're putting water
popcorn
in your lungs.
Popcorn.
You're putting water in your lungs.
Did you hear me? They call it popcorn lung. You die like, you know, there's nothing that helps you when you get popcorn lung, I think.
Well, what he told me was that maybe that's what it was, because what happened was he had to learn how to walk again. He couldn't. He was in a coma. He came back.
Yeah, yeah.
Took like 8 months after he got out of the hospital to even learn how to walk and write. He couldn't write no more. And this kid was going to college, and he was doing like too much vaping, and then the water was leaving like lesions on his lungs, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what that is.
That's what it's called.
That's what you call what did I just say? Popcorn
Popcorn.
lung.
Yeah.
Yes, you get the lesions and all that. It
And
looks
everybody
like
thought
that.
it was better than the cigarettes.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what they said. Right.
You know
You know
what?
what? If you're gonna do it, do it with the cigarettes. Okay, that's what I would say.
My uncle did the cigar, and he was telling me that a lot of guys that do the cigars, they do it because they're not inhaling the smoke, but the nicotine gets onto their tongue or whatever, and they get like some kind
Yeah.
of like energy from it or something.
Well, yeah, it runs right there. Well, the nicotine, when you chew and everything, especially with chewing tobacco, skull, all that, when you put that in your, between a little pinch in between your cheek and gum, it goes right under. It's an instant rush.
I had it one time.
Instant.
Pinch. I got nauseous.
Oh, you got to be careful because you're going to be throwing up and passing out. So, yeah, you got to be careful.
I never did it again after that. I just took a little. Fuck that.
See, that's what a lot of people do. You got to break into chewing. You have
You
to
do that?
really break into that because if you go, a lot of people for the first time go a little bit crazy, bam.
Do you do that yourself? You like to do what do they call it? The skull?
Oh, dude, I was chewing young. I had to stop that. That shit ruined me. Fuck that. Oh, please. I had a nightmare with that shit. Later on in life, I'll tell you what. Anybody that chews, listen to Dean do spit it out, throw it out, never buy another thing of chew again.
It
Are
doesn't give
you
you cancer
kidding
of the
me?
gums.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what it is? If you buy pure tobacco, like the ones that it's grown like on the reservations and stuff like that, it's different than when you're buying the
Yeah.
ones that you get from these people that the big companies. They're spraying this stuff with rubbing alcohol, so you absorb more nicotine
That too.
and chemicals.
I mean, you don't know what they're spraying this shit with.
Right, and they're doing it just to get you more like addicted to it.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. They don't care.
Now all of a sudden, like Marlboro, Newport, and all those guys, they're Parliament. They're getting into the pop business now.
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna make
yeah,
money now. They're gonna blow everybody out of the water.
yeah. Oh, that's what they do. That's how it happens. Quitting cold turkey is the best if you could do it.
You know how my
Quitting
uncle did
cold
it?
turkey. Oh,
My uncle was a 3-pack, 4-pack a day guy. He took the Chinese
my
wonton
God.
bucket, the little wonton buckets, soup buckets, and he
Yeah.
put all his cigarettes in there with a little water. The doctor told him this. He goes, whenever you have the urge, pick the lid up, take a whiff of that. It'll take you right out of it. And that's how he did it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they said take all your old ashes and cigarette butts, put it in the wonton soup. What do you call that? The container.
Bowl?
The small one, yeah. And then you put a little water in there, and then whenever you want it, you just shake it around a little bit, and it stinks like crap, but it turns you right off to it.
Damn. I don't
Works
know.
for him.
That might work. Because
Well, you smell all this shit.
that is the smelliest thing in the world. You're right. You might have a point, your grandfather. You might have a point. You know how many people can't stand the smell of cigarettes after they quit and all that? They can't even
Right,
go
or the ashtray in
around
the house, you can smell the ashtray.
because that's a good point.
If you put a little water in there, you can see more bullshit in it.
Listen, I don't care what you do. If you could quit smoking, do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't care what it takes.
What was the other thing? You ever see those guys go to acupuncture and they get it in their ear? It's supposed to help. I don't know. Does that work?
Yeah. How about hypnosis? They
Does it
get
work?
hypnotized too. Some guys said it worked great.
I think it's willpower too.
You know what? It's all in your head. Everything is in your head,
Right.
folks.
You gotta want to do it. That's what it comes down to.
If you want to do it, listen, nothing is like determination. When you're determined,
You're right.
forget about it.
Anything
You
that's
could
good
do
in life
anything.
is hard.
Yep, you just got to get yourself to that determination button and work on it.
How long does it take for people like a real smoker to like kind of like get out of the nicotine like part of it? Well, how to like really not feel like you need it?
Oh man, who knows? I learned through my parents, and everything, But
Oh, they were smokers also.
mom was a smoker. Yeah, she quit overnight
Wow,
after 2 packs a day. She smoked.
that's
She
good.
doing She's done great for the last over 10 years when she quit. So
Good
I
job.
got it. Me, I don't. But I just don't want to do it no more. So
Well, like I said, it's willpower.
that's it. I could sit here for 2, 3 hours, 4 hours and not have one. Or I'm not that kind of smoker or anything. But it's something to do. Something to do
You know, it's
on the
funny.
job, especially when you work construction for
Exactly.
39
It's
years.
the nervousness. It takes the nervousness out.
How many guys got them right here? And give me one of them. That's it.
Yeah.
The next day
Yep.
you'll be buying a pack.
It is. It's like a nervous habit.
How about the first guy here? You want a pinch? You want a little bit? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
give me some of that.
Well, he
All
did
right.
it to me, and that's when I was nauseous for like hours.
Next day you have one in your back pocket. Okay, you got your
I
own.
didn't do that. I just wanted to see what it was about because they were all doing it. I'm like, what are you doing this thing? I tried them.
Okay,
Like, oh, screw that.
right. That's just like anything else. You got to try it.
Yeah, I don't like smoking. You know what? My grandmother used to smoke in the kitchen, like, and she didn't finish it. She started a new cigarette before the other one was done.
There you go. There you go. Bam. Why don't you just give them your left leg?
Right.
Okay. You might as well just give them one of your lungs now for the price that you
I
have to
know.
pay for them. You're so right. You got to be kidding me.
Right.
You
So
can't even afford to buy. You can't even afford to buy a pack of cigarette nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of money now, right?
Afford it. You know what you could do
What they
with
at? Like
$16 a
$15
day?
for a pack now or something? Like $15 a pack?
Yes.
That's a lot of money for fucking cigarettes.
Oh my God, dude! You used to be able to get 4 or 5 packs for that money.
I know people are bringing them back from down south. Like they get them for like $5 a pack.
It's your better bet. That's your best bet. That
A
is your
couple of the
best
places
bet.
over here were selling them. They got in trouble. So they didn't have the
Mhm.
taxes on them, whatever it's called, like the tax stamp.
Yes. That truck.
I don't know why they bother anybody. What they bring? So what? They bring them over here and they want to sell them over here.
Chris Trocky, what's going down? I know, who cares?
They want to get
Yeah,
their
he's-
hands in everybody's pockets.
Okay, the name of the game. The name of the game. Yeah, Mike, you used to be able to get a carton for $30.
Really?
Not too long ago. Oh yeah,
They're like $90 now or something like that, right? $100.
they're about $120 a carton right now.
Holy shit, that much?
Figure it out. 15 a pack at 10. 10 packs at $15.
There you go. You're right.
Okay, think about that one. You're paying more. That's how bad they're juicing up cigarettes right now.
There was a guy that used to come out to the club when I was younger. He was one of the owners, and he had that thing that held the cigarettes, it was like a wallet with metal,
Oh yeah,
and they put the cigarettes in there.
yeah, I got one of them.
That was pretty cool. Instead of having a pack,
I have one of them.
I think
It's got my
it
grandma.
doesn't crush you. You don't crush them when you're having that thing, right?
You can't crush them.
Right, because it's in the metal thing.
Those were the hottest things back in the 60s, 50s, and 60s.
And then
I think
lady
I have
put
one
of the
with my
things.
father's. I have one with my father's name, and I have one with my grandmother's name on it.
And then the ladies used to put
The
them on a
metal
long stem.
cigarette. Yeah.
They just remember the long stems and the cigarettes on the end.
The Moors. You remember the Moors? They were long and skinny.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All the ladies used to be with the Moor cigarettes. They were so skinny, if you even tapped them, they crack.
My buddy all he smoked was Camels. He says he thinks that's why it was better for him because there's no filters on them. He said he thinks the filter goes into your lungs more than the other
Look,
stuff.
yeah, oh, no, look at how simple that was. Look at how simple Joe Della's messages.
Joey, you're right,
I
man.
love it.
I went out with my friend the other night. He smoked cigars. He went to the cigar lounge with him. I didn't smoke. I
Oh,
came home. I put my clothes right in the wash. I got to take a
like we
shower.
were talking the other day with OTB. Going to OTB in the day, you'd have to come out and decontaminate yourself.
Oh man, forget it. Your hair gets like smell, like smoke.
Oh, your hair. That's the worst. Big Bones, what's going down, brother?
What's up, big guy?
Yeah, the hair, the clothes. How about your jackets in the winter?
Yeah, you gotta put them outside the house.
How about, do you remember when back in the 90s and right before they stopped it, you go into the bar with your nice coats on when the bar was jam packed to this and that. When they used to smoke, those cigarettes used to be flying around in their hands everywhere. You'd have, if you walked through certain bars, you'd see the sparks from the cigarettes hitting your coat everywhere you walked. You
They
wouldn't
put a hole in
stop.
your jacket.
One day I woke up, I had like 2 or 3 burn holes in my good
I
coat I
know.
love.
You're like, what?
You
You sit at the bar
mother.
and someone walks by and they burn your jacket.
Even when you're walking through, they're holding their
Right.
cigarettes or they lift it, they hit your shoulder.
They drop it on their shit. That's the
Okay.
worst. You see somebody smokes in their car and they got like the non-leather interior and they burn holes all over the interior.
Huh, Mikey? Do you remember? I woke up, I had 2, 3 burn holes. I was fucking infuriated. Okay, my nice wool coat that time. The wool must have flared immediately.
How mad would you
Oh,
be if you burned your hole in your seat in your car?
don't, please. I had a couple, please. That was like a Jinx car seats, okay, with me. Oh
Yeah,
my
you had to get like a
God.
freaking seat cover if you're gonna smoke in the car.
Yeah. Mikey, I seen guys, girls get beat up over that cigarette incidents. Oh my God. Some guys, you touch their coat with that cigarette, there's a fight right there.
You're right.
Fight right there. You might as well drop the gloves and go. How about
Well,
a girl's hair? They
oh
walk
yeah,
into the cigarette, the hair
especially
start on fire,
with the
fucking
Aquanet, it goes right up.
hairspray, poof,
If they would have Aquanet, it was going right up.
right up.
That was like freaking.
Oh,
It was like spraying like what they call like fiberglass on your head.
yeah, it's like just like spraying. Like, okay, did you ever get the
Yeah,
Aquanet bottle and go like this with a
yeah,
lighter? It's a
yeah. Oh
torch.
man, you can yeah, it's a blowtorch.
Oh, so just imagine if you get a spark on the hair. It's
Right.
all over.
That's it. It's like it's like a curtain going up in a house.
Let me warm this coffee up. Say hello to everybody for 10 seconds
I
for me
will. I
here.
will.
Oh,
So Mike, how you
Aqua.
feeling today? You feeling any better? Your grandfather smoked 40 cigarettes a day, Joe. That's a lot. Oh yeah, Big Bun, you're right. From the strip joints, you'll start smelling like the smoke. And cheap knockoff perfumes, definitely. That's why you got to keep a bag in the trunk to change your clothes and baby wipes. I don't like strip joints. To me, I don't like going there. I feel weird. What was the other stuff we used to use? What was that stuff? Oh, it was called deputy. What was it called? The gel. It was like Dep, something like that. Everybody had that gel.
Oh, yeah. That's why I love these cups too. You can mic the coffee up real fast when it does get cold.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Big Bone. You're right. That the hair gel. It used to be like a big jug. It's supposed to last a lifetime. It lasted about 2 weeks.
Oh, Big Bones, don't even. Big Bone, don't even.
Yeah, you had some nice hair back then, thing. You had that in your hair, right?
Yeah. Oh. Big Bones, you're gonna start a war over it.
Why? What happened?
No, no, I wanted to say something to Big Bones, but I gotta behave. Make sure you clean the face off too, Big Bones.
Yeah, you gotta have a baby wipes with you and a change of clothes in the trunk,
Anyways,
and an extra brand new pair of underwear because you gotta throw those things out too.
you might leave the lip marks. You can look out. Okay, where am I? You know what, Big Bones? Aren't you working today?
You're right. That's all you gotta do. Put every time you figure that out, just remind yourself of that.
Yup. No, the drama. You know what? The drama's even saturated.
What's the
Who
thing? Someone
cares?
said something to him and he got upset. He's like, I don't know. I didn't know what I
Who?
said. Someone
Who?
got like nasty with him. I don't know. So, but I told him, fuck them. You're gonna give them any.
Ignore them. Ignore
They're, they're
them.
jerk offs.
Oh, yes. Don't even pay attention.
When you give them
Ignore them.
attention, that's what they want.
You know what? Now everybody's getting to know where they can go.
Yeah, you're surfing around. You stay
Where
out of
it's
the
nice.
stay out of the pain.
Absolutely.
Even if they are in there, they said something. I don't even engage with them.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. Oh, Joe Della, I know the smoking. Who didn't? A lot of let me think. My grandfather smoked cigars.
I know. My uncle smoked he had like 3 packs of Palmer on his dashboard at all times.
Right. He didn't smoke cigarettes, my father's father. He smoked cigars. Big
You know
time.
what? My uncle
Grandma
smokes a lot, but he would do like 2 fatties, like a half and a half, like every day. But most of the time, he
Yeah.
wasn't lit most of the time.
Oh, well, you know what? I mean, forget about it. The late 80s and 90s were my cigar days. Cigars didn't come out big till after 2000 and yada yada. But I was back with the days like I smoked them when only old men smoked them.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
feel silly doing it because I don't do it all the time, so I feel like I'm like being something I'm not.
when cigars became big, I didn't even care for them anymore. It was so weird.
You got to have a certain look for that. I think when someone puts it in their mouth and they're holding it with their mouth, they have a
There
look.
you go. There you go. See no evil. You hit the nail right on that. You gotta be able to carry a cigar. I don't care. You said it right there.
You got to own it,
There's
and if
just
you own it, it'll look good. But if you don't feel like you're owning it, you look ridiculous.
exactly. I mean, you couldn't say it any better. You couldn't
Even when
say
kids
that any better.
those Kango hats, I could never wear that Kango hat.
You know what? It is what it is.
No, I'm
Yes.
just saying some people wear it and they own it, and then it's like
Right.
it becomes them.
Absolutely. Owning it is the first positive part. So,
Right. But the kids were wearing all those hats because it was like Run DMC was wearing them and stuff.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, 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 right. See, I
I saw
like
those
my,
guys when they first started going around on tour. My cousin was a DJ in a club in New Jersey, and it was half the club was a rock and roll part, but had stage and like all that stuff, and the other part was the disco.
right,
They
right.
were going on one night, and him and JMSJ and Run and DMC, they weren't going on because there was so many people in this place. He was nervous. They got so pissed off that they did one song and everybody started going crazy. They ripped the ceiling tiles out. They went crazy. They totaled the whole club that night.
Did they?
Yeah, the guy had to close
Oh,
down.
that's what happened. Wow.
Like, that was worth it. What the fuck?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. What's up, Four Ring?
I saw Madonna
going-
down out. A place called it was called Motions at the time. She had Everybody
Motions?
was the first song. Everybody. I think Jelly Bean Benitez did that one out. He produced that film.
Oh, pool party tonight. Oh boy.
Who's got a pool at this weather? You got a pool inside, stand-up guy?
No, that's not stand-up guy. Oh.
I don't know. Nowadays, used to be something when you were a millionaire. Nowadays, if you're a millionaire, you're just average.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nowadays, it doesn't even matter.
Over $1 million, that guy. Wow, he's rich. No. Now he's like, he's got $1 million. All right, that's not going to last.
See, yep. Mikey's right, too. It's all genetics. You could smoke 2-3 packs of cigarettes your whole life, live to 90 or 100.
You know what, too, though? Back when they were growing up, all the food they were eating wasn't genetically modified either.
I know.
So they didn't have it all being GMO'd, you know?
Right, but a lot of it, too, they were eating. Was it that healthy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there's so many differences.
It's definitely genetics.
On the scale of life and genetics and all that, you know.
Right. If you got a gene that's like a bad gene, that's going to happen.
I mean, you look at perfect example, boxing. Some guys end their career, they can't talk. They start having health problems.
Right.
Some boxers, like
Parkinson's.
you know, Parkinson's, punch drunk, they can't even speak, the vocabulary, all of it. And then you have some boxers like Jake LaMotta and all them. They live to be 80 and 90 and they're still speaking. And they took a beating their whole career.
Yeah, that movie, when he saw that, he was crazy. Raging Bull.
Look at poor Muhammad Ali. He went right downhill.
Like he was in bad shape.
He went right downhill after that fight.
He had a handler the day I saw him.
Yep, after that fight with Larry Holmes, he went right downhill.
Yeah, Larry did damage to him on the night. That's why Mike Tyson blew the crap out of Larry Holmes' son.
No. That was Joe Frazier.
Oh, Joe Frazier. I'm sorry. I had it wrong. Sorry.
Mike Tyson beat the shit out of Larry Holmes.
Yeah, but there was one of them. Oh, yeah, that's what he did. He did it for Muhammad.
Yes.
He railed him, man.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Someone told me that Joe Frazier was kind of like blind in one eye.
Joe Frazier? So.
Someone said that. Like,
Not
he had
that I could recall.
bad sight in one eye.
No, he wasn't completely blind in one eye. No. And now you're going to make me think of who you're probably talking about.
I don't know. Someone said that.
Well, you know what? It's it's so many boxers go blind. The eye injuries are incredible.
Right.
You know, they go. Some of them go.
Sugar Ray, man, he's still good.
Oh, I mean, a lot of them. Ernie Shavers, he almost lost his retina. That
really?
time.
Detached
it? Ernie Shavers. Yeah, I mean, he was one of the baddest punchers, but he could cut. You know, his eyes were bad. He was a bleeder.
Remember years ago, they had like the gloves with less padding.
Oh, dude, please. It was no comparison to the gloves back then to the gloves now. Oh,
Throw Sticks the link.
Okay. Boom. There you go. Battery is low. What? Hang on.
I like that. It's a nice picture on your avatar, Mike.
If you think, I don't know why my computer. Okay. I just had to check the battery, the cord. I'm sorry. Both Jake and his brother Jack LaMotta died. Yup, 95. Right, Michael.
Wow. Check that thing
Live
you said about
one,
Joe
Jake.
Frazier. I think I'm right.
What?
Either Joe Frazier
What
or one
happened?
had bad
What
sight.
I'll
One of the
check.
one of the boxers from like Muhammad Ali in that era, he used to fight when he had like one bad sight in one eye.
Yeah, I'd have to look. I have to think about Frank Bruno had a detached retina too. Yes, a lot of them. A lot of them, Joe Della. Stiggy, Iggy, what are you doing?
Yes, sir. Two things. You there?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm here.
Two things. Hold on 1 minute,
Okay,
guys.
I'm holding two things. Two things.
Just give me a minute. I'm on.
Gotta
Give
get the
me
papers.
1 second.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get the
Take your
papers. Get the
time.
papers.
Get the papers. Get the papers. Joey died in 2020. Yeah, yes, Mikey.
How old was he? 95?
Yes.
Man, that's longevity.
Oliver. Well, a lot of you know what, Oliver? That's you got to take one or the other. I got you there. I got you on that one. What are you doing? Hollywood 210.
All right. Two things. Two things. Two things.
Two
Did you
things.
see Reggiano? I don't know why this motherfucker came up on my algorithm now. Reggiano.
Oh my God. Stop
Who's that?
watching them when
Anthony?
they come
Did I
on.
ruin your show by coming on? You guys are in a serious conversation.
No, go ahead.
you
Let's
didn't.
just
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Come on. We'll blow
okay.
it up because of you. Go
Think
ahead.
of the shit that you did 30 years ago. Let's say if you're a celebrity, right? So Jay Black and Frankie Valli, they're hanging out backstage at the Garden, ready to do a show. Anthony Reggiano Jr. is there. Obviously, at that time, he was who he was. He
Okay.
put the story up today how Jay Black told them to go to Greenwich Village, go into a place and come back with a bag of coke for us, and that they were partying all night before the show. This
Not
motherfucker
Frankie.
has
Jay
to
Black.
come out with this stuff 30 years later.
Jay Black used to do that stuff.
Jay Black.
Let me
He
ask
was
you a
He said
question. Is Jay
terrible.
Black still alive?
No, he's
No,
dead. But Frankie Valli's still alive.
Frankie didn't do that shit.
No. But come on, what the fuck? That's what you need for content to smear Jay Black's name 35
Yeah,
years
you
later.
don't do that. That's not cool.
Come on, man.
Yeah, not necessary.
What the fuck? So they're really running that shit,
Why
and
don't you
they
talk
put it
about
in the
something?
headline. They
Well,
put it in the
you know,
topic. You know.
Should have
you
talked
know
about how
what?
the show was.
I
That
don't know.
guy.
It's terrible.
You should have talked about the performance of them. Not talk about
Right,
the.
exactly. He could have said we had a great time in the limo. We had this and that, having a good time in the back.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
just lost my hair on that one.
It's sad. It's terrible. And is Ralph in the chat by any chance?
He
He
was there.
just came up on the screen.
You're crazy.
Oh shit!
You know what?
I didn't realize it was him.
That's him.
Uh,
Not only
Yeah,
just
you too. Oh man, he can't pull off the boldness. He needs that
I
hair.
can't see the chat. Is Ralph in the chat?
yes.
The that Halloween thing that he likes is totally destroyed. That guy's canceling everything. They vandalized it. They destroyed it.
What?
Yeah,
Where,
Who?
house?
I was just by there in Clifton. The guy that does all the Halloween decorations, the vandals destroyed it all.
What a bunch of assholes, man. This guy's doing something nice for
Yeah,
people.
that guy
So
put a lot of work into that thing, man.
you mean to tell me they ruined the guy's whole thing for
Display?
the
The whole
The
display.
whole
display?
thing, the whole thing. Now he has a sign in front of the house that says Halloween has been ruined by vandals with lights pointing to the sign.
Well, you know what's going crazy? I was at the funeral today in the city in Greenwich Village. I wanted to use the bathroom because there was nothing in the church. Two places they wouldn't let me use the bathroom.
Well, there's reasons because she built their animals. Well, people are getting high in the bathrooms and they're overdosing.
No, but it wasn't that. One was definitely that one of the rioting type has been on the news lately, and the other one,
Oh, right.
I don't even want to say it, but they weren't.
I know.
They didn't like
Yeah.
an Italian. I didn't like an Italian funeral, I guess.
Oh, God. So that's what happened there.
Meanwhile, I went to the other store. Two girls in the coffee shop. I gave them a $10 tip for letting me use the bathroom just because they let me in.
Wow.
So pissed off.
So
So
those
they.
are two things, two little tidbits for today. That's all I have, really.
So you're all set for Monday.
Terrible.
Six. You ready for Monday with snuff?
I'm always ready. Yes, sir. Just push live. That's all I'm doing. And we're going to shoot the shit.
Cool, man.
No research, no nothing. Let's do it. Snuff is like sticks. Let's just go with let's do it Monday. He said, let's do it before the Phillies game. I said, what do you want to call it? He said, I don't know. What do you think? We came up with Who's Joe Snuff, and that's what we're going to do. We're going live.
Nice. So basically, everybody's just going to be everybody. So basically, we're just going to be hitting off on who Snuff is and yada 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 for the people.
Yeah. Who is he really?
More about him. I'll let him dictate where he wants to go. You know, he might say he might get into the Joey Merlino thing. He may not. I don't know what he wants to do.
He was an athlete?
I don't know. I'm learning with you. I'm going to learn with you.
He was an athlete.
Listen, I want to go in as fresh as you and learn with you.
Good.
That's how I want to do it.
Yeah, you go. Just let him talk.
We're gonna need. We're gonna need snipers. We're gonna need snipers in the trees.
We'll be there. No. You'll be all right.
Because they've been going at him. Actually, they've been going at him. They've been going at this kid already, from what I understand. Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I know. That's what he told me. Yeah.
That's okay. We'll take care of him. Don't worry about it.
Look,
you don't know what he has around him yet.
Unbelievable.
The whole point is that it's ridiculous. Leave the guy alone.
We'll have a good time. Of course, they're gonna go at And why?
Already, just like that. Already, the kid does nothing wrong. He's a good compliment to Joey. You know what I mean?
He lets him talk. He lets Joey talk. When you sit there,
they told me some of the things that they told him to do. He's got a producer in there. This guy Kevin from California, and I was actually on the phone with his producer too. I was on the phone with his producer also. So what they do is
that's the guy from Entourage, dude.
Yeah, Kevin Connolly. I was on with him the other day. Yeah, Kevin.
He's a cool dude, man. Oh, he's on your show.
I was on three-way with him and Joey Merlino yesterday.
Awesome.
So anyway, Kevin was telling me and Joey at the same time how he edits out some of these words, and it's Kevin Connolly. That's he's the producer of Entourage, or
he was in the show. He was in the show.
He was in the show.
But then he actually is the one that directed and produced the Angel Gotti movie.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
But he was getting his feet wet over there. But he's pretty good.
He's doing great. He's also learning too. Everybody's learning. Everybody in
the best director put the best movie out the first time.
He was in Entourage. Yes. Okay. He was in Entourage. He was an actor in Entourage. That's right.
He was he was actually his agent, wasn't he?
No, that was
Ari.
That was a Jewish guy.
What was he? See, what was his name?
Google the guy. Somebody Google who was Kevin Connolly.
The most sense. He was the most sensible one on it.
Well, you had
Turtle.
You had Turtle, who's from Queens, right? Turtle's from Queens originally, right? And then you had the other one's brother, Dylan, Kevin Dillon, right?
Yeah, but what was his name? John something. It was something like crazy.
Yeah, I forget.
And then you had Adrian. We played the other guy.
Yeah, Adrian. And then you had
then Kevin. I like that.
Yeah, that was a great show. Great show.
I love that freaking Lincoln they had. Holy jeez.
I know, with the doors.
Oh, it was awesome.
So anyway, I was on the phone with him and Joey at the same time yesterday. Thursday. Just talking about how it's going, what's going on, beep up up. And what he was telling me is they got to take out a lot of key words. Kevin Connolly was telling me they got to take out a lot of key words, or the show can get shut down.
Yeah.
So like Joey, you didn't see it in the episode, but Joey mentioned he mentioned that, right?
Right.
You know, he mentioned that stuff, and Kevin told me he had to take all of that stuff out. So there's a lot of stuff. So,
That's
so
what the
you
free
might see
record
in this
is.
show where there's like a little break, like where they go off camera for a minute, like a
Yep.
little break, a split. That's where he's editing it out.
Right. That's good stuff because when you do a pre-record, you can rewatch it and then you can pull out the bad stuff,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and it makes you
Right.
look more
So
professional. It looks more professional, you know.
exactly. So they have to do pre-record with him. They can't. They can't do live with him. Forget it.
Yeah, Joey's
Forget
off,
it.
Joey off the cuff. He's funny, man. He's funny the way he talks. I love it. He reminds me of my cousin.
Yeah. He's just
My
being
cousin talks
himself.
like that.
That's what makes the show good. He's just being himself. And on the phone, he's exactly the same way.
When he told the guy,
He talks just
he wanted me
he
to be
talks just like that. On the phone, he talks just the same. 100%. No change.
I love when he bust out the cook's balls. He goes, yeah. He wanted me to die so you can keep the 200.
Yeah. I know. But the pork chops. Yeah.
Oh,
He's crazy.
Joey
that's a
pork
good
chop.
point.
That was
Hey,
a good
Steve,
episode.
am
Yes,
I
sir.
different off the phone? Am I different on the phone?
You're exactly like me. We're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
That's what's
Just
nice
like this.
about
All three of us right here. We all talk on the phone. We're all the same. No matter what.
it. How'd you
We've
do with the
spoken at
car?
length. All three of us have spoken at length. Exactly how we are right here. Right
Yep.
now. Right now.
So I
Which is
told
good.
Dean that we're gonna get this thing that when we want to talk, we hit the button and it dings and it's my turn. Then
Yeah.
it's your turn. like the chess game.
Yes.
no.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
So
Down
isn't
neck,
it?
it might have expired. Down neck, the membership might have
What?
expired if you don't have it anymore.
I don't know. I didn't even look into mine. I was gonna do one. I gotta do one.
I got to check.
Anyway.
Oh, you didn't re-up yours. Dean did probably.
Yeah. So that's the story. What's going on over there? I wasn't really in the chat. I was out with my girl.
No,
What's going on
just
over there?
hanging out.
We were talking about when we were kids. We had to get up in the morning and watch the Saturday cartoons.
Uh-huh. Well, Saturday we had wrestling, we had cartoons.
Yep. Then on Sundays was
We had a
Tarzan,
lot of
Tarzan and
We
Abner.
had wrestling was on what, 11 o'clock in the morning, I guess, WWF? Yeah.
love it.
Then you have
Well,
Wide World of
Saturday-
Sports every Saturday, right? Wide World of Sports was every Saturday? Is that right?
Saturday was the sports. Sunday
4:30.
Sunday was football, though, right?
Sunday's always been football. But Saturday had the is that ABC Wide World of Sports, if I
Yeah,
remember?
remember that?
Yeah.
4:30 ABC Wide World of Sports every
Oh
Saturday.
my God.
You guys
Great
remember they
stuff.
had that? They had all the actors and all the celebrities used to compete against each other on that show. It was like they all did like this triathlon type stuff.
Celebrity.
And then we had
Michelle
Dance Fever.
Rodgers.
And then you had Dance Fever with Danny Terrio at night.
Oh,
Saturday
yeah.
night, 7:30.
And what was the other? Soul Train.
That was 12 o'clock.
Oh, Friday
Yeah.
night.
Well, or American Bandstand.
Yeah,
So
that
you're
was
saying that
Ralph
the
Lee.
house in Clifton was completely destroyed. I'm glad you told me because I was going to take my grandkids there tomorrow. Those fucking
Yeah, we just passed it.
motherfucking assholes. Those
Just passed it.
motherfuckers. They can't leave fucking. You know, I tell you, you can't have nothing nice. They did the same shit to
Nothing.
me too. when I was
Unbelievable.
there that night.
Ralph, what did they do?
Good.
They tore it up.
What?
They tore the guy's stuff up.
Tommy saw it. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, we
I
just
didn't
passed
see it
there.
yet. Tommy
We just passed there. We just passed there. There's a sign outside with lights pointing to the sign saying Halloween's canceled due to vandalism or something. You know. And then now, if you look online, it'll tell you. Bergen Records, the newspaper comes up and tells you. It's online.
Oh, it's in the paper.
It's on. It's in the paper now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
There's
right,
a
what
guy
paper
on
is
that
that?
used to put a haunted house here. Did the whole thing. Everybody would like. It was great. He had to stop it because somebody got
And
mad at him and they tried to sue him because they got
well, that's different.
too scared.
They just came onto this property and just apparently
Yeah, you
destroyed
can't
everything.
have nothing nice. You can't have nothing nice. It's
Ralph, he had a lot of corn stalks and everything, right?
he has a lot of everything. He's got his whole property is
Halloween's
full
his
with, his whole property is full with all props.
Well, the only thing left is corn stalks. Everything else is gone.
Well, then everything is. I mean, I
It's
got to take a
terrible.
right there.
Yeah,
gotta take a right
next time because they don't have. They're not worried about getting in trouble no more.
terrible.
Yeah.
Horrible stuff, man.
They got
No
tons of
good.
migrants
When
coming
they
in.
do that, they just They got nothing better to do than to vandalize shit.
No, you're
No,
right.
I would never,
tell you.
never mess with somebody's property.
No.
That's somebody's property. You don't touch that.
They stole.
You know,
they
that's a lot of
stole.
work.
They stole all my masks one night, and the next day the Star Ledger was coming to take photos of my house. So the next day I had no mask because they stole all the heads off the mannequins. So I had to
Oh
go
my
out and I had to buy all new masks and heads
Damn.
before the Star Ledger came, or else the Star Ledger wouldn't have been able to take any pictures. So I know
Assholes.
That's terrible.
it's messed up.
That was in Belleville. They did that?
Yeah, it was in Belleville. Yeah.
I would never do that back in the day. You don't mess with somebody.
You gotta have balls today,
Especially
especially with the
at-
cameras. I mean, you gotta really have balls. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what the thing is? These kids, they never got punched in the face yet. When that happens, it'll be a big deal.
Yeah, wait.
They won't even apprehend them. They won't even look.
They'll be like, I got hit? What was that?
They won't
Okay.
even look anymore. They won't even look to arrest anybody.
No.
Yeah, I know.
The DA over here in New York told them if you go into a bodega or a store, armed robbery, illegal gun, and you don't shoot nobody, it's a misdemeanor. What? The gun alone is the felony. And if there's bullets in the gun, it's a higher felony. And then the armed robbery is a, what do they call that? It's even I don't know what they call it, but it's terrible. They with intent. It's with intent if there's bullets in the gun. If there's no bullets in the gun, there's no intent.
Well, everything has gone to a bench appearance now. That's what happened now. There's no more. They're not holding people. It's all bench appearances. They give you a court date when you go in, and it's pretty simple, pretty basic.
That's fucked up. I saw somebody like on a video. Guys walking down the block, old man. Walk by and they just roll him. Shot him, knock him right out for no reason.
It's
Terrible.
unbelievable.
Terrible. They got nothing better to do.
You gotta
Until
go.
they get a little karma. Then
Pretty
that'll
sad what
happen.
goes on, man. It's pretty sad what goes on.
Although I saw a guy on the bus, an old guy, and the kid was busting his chops. He lit him up. He was about the guy looked like he was 70 years old. He must have been like, in the Marines or something. He lit this kid up. That kid he didn't know what to do. He hit him and he got off the bus and he goes, "Get out!" He was wearing his fag bag and everything.
Well, self-defense is going to be at an all-time high. It's just going to happen. People are just going to start to be fucking vigilantes. Watch.
You know what's crazy, Tommy? Everybody's videotaping the fight instead of helping the guy.
Yeah, I know. They
That's
videotape a girl getting beat down. They videotape it and they don't do anything.
How about stop it? They break the
They
phone
don't
out.
have no clue.
They put up a 30-second clip of the bad part.
They think videotaping is doing a better deed than helping them.
Oh, they get off on it.
Well,
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go plan my pedicure right now. I gotta.
Go.
You gotta show your nails to them.
I gotta
I
go my
don't care
nails
about
done
your
now.
pedicure. Go. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
See you guys.
Your Brazilian done.
All
Tommy.
right.
You like-
That's it. I don't want to talk about it today. Not today. Roger, what's going down?
I'm good. I've been listening to what you guys have been saying, and oh my god, yep, all true.
How is it by you?
We have incidents like this, but not as common as it is in the States, where like people just videotape fights.
They're emboldened now. They feel like they can do what they want.
The trouble is, a lot of them are not disciplined.
Yes, there you go. They're the parents
Down
say,
neck. Hang on a second, Tino Evil. Let me tell Down Neck, your subscription probably gave out. I'll check. But that happens when I guess you got to subscribe again. I don't know. I got to check. I don't have too many problems like with the membership. So I'll check. I'll let you know the next show. But I think the subscription ran out.
how's the weather by
For
you?
a month.
Up in where you're in Wales, right?
Well, with me, I was taught not to be like that. You know, my
I still open the
parents.
door for people. I open the door for people. Men too. I open the door for a man. You know, okay, you're just polite.
I was never told. I was never brought up like how people in those videos for videotaping are
Isn't it
not
so much easier
helping.
to be nice than to be an asshole?
I I don't really need to like fight someone if I really need to.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
wouldn't do it out of nowhere for no reason.
The main thing is not to get involved in any bullshit that you don't have to. Because you know what? The winner of the fight goes to jail.
Oh, trust me, like
Yeah.
I've been involved in a lot of drama from
Yeah,
my
but don't
constable.
stay around to brag about it. After you beat the guy up, run.
Yeah,
Because then you're gonna get arrested when the cops come.
All the time.
Never stay around for the applause. Gotta leave. I'm out of here.
There
a
ain't
few
no
days ago,
applause
one of
there.
my friends in university I just met a few days ago, she got fucking stabbed and she passed out from it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she was down in having a pub. She was in the pub with her friends, and she passed out.
Wow.
And they did not know who the hell it was.
What, they just hit her and knocked her out?
No, they're like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like some sort of like, I think it's like sort of a drug that goes into your system and just
Oh
makes
yeah,
you
yeah.
pass
They,
out.
A Mickey.
they put a
A
roof in.
Mickey. It's a
Yeah,
Mickey.
something like that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It's
And
ketamine. Ketamine.
yeah,
And they
and
paralyze you.
yeah,
And then rape you. You gotta tell. Listen, if you go out with your friends and you got a drink in your hand, tell your friends, anybody, and you put that drink down and you get a new one. It's worth whatever it costs to get a new drink, because that happens to you, bro. You don't know what to put in it. Fentanyl, you'll be in trouble.
she went straight to the doctors, but she didn't go straight to the. She didn't go to the police station until a few days later because she was so confused on what happened.
Was her
Yeah.
friends with her?
Her friends with her, yeah, but
So someone was trying to put something in her drink and trying to lure her away. Someone, whatever guy would get the tapes from wherever they were, and find out the guy that was standing at the bar with her.
yeah, that's what they're currently doing at the moment. They're trying to get the security cameras and get the
It's a powder
evidence.
form, and it just drops in the drink, and it dissolves real fast.
Mm-hmm.
And they date rape these girls.
Yeah, it's called, they spike your drink. It's called
Right.
a Mickey. It's,
Right. Back in the day, it was called,
something bad in your drink that's going to make you pass out, get sick, go incoherent. Exactly.
you can't, and it paralyzes you. Can't even move. So even if you try to fight, you can't fight at all. You can't move.
No, no. I mean, you know what? Everybody
That
that
guy
drinks
deserves to
heavily
die.
in their life always thinks they get hit by a Mickey or a spiked drink.
I tell my daughters, you put a drink down, do not.
This is
Yep.
the reason why I drink in my accommodations more than I drink when I go out with my friends.
Yep.
That's smart.
You got to be careful.
Unless you're with your friends, just chilling out there, and you're all together. You're in a place where you can't control the area you're in.
I mean, I remember we were in the days when you were at a bar. I mean, out in public at a bar, you could literally leave the bar, go to the bathroom, and come back.
Right.
I mean, that was like the golden rule at a bar. Everybody would watch your drink or your money up there. That was a big trust factor. Now,
You get
oh my God.
Let me tell you something. This orange jumpsuit in my trunk iron shelves happens to my kids. Done. I'll go right to the place with the orange jumpsuit on, do what I gotta do, and go right to the police station.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, if you're in a bar nowadays, make sure you finish your drink before you go to the bathroom. That's the only advice I could give you.
They make something
And
that
then,
like those strips you use when you test the pool.
yeah,
They have something now. You put that in there, and actually it'll turn the color, and it'll tell if you have anything in there.
yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea to tell you the truth.
No, they have it. They sell it. You
Oh, they got them now?
Yeah, it's a strip like when you test the pool water.
Oh,
My friend told me
okay.
this was her second time, I believe, in 3 years in university.
Someone in there is doing. It's probably one of the fraternities is probably doing it.
I think I'm not sure about the first one because she didn't tell about it, but I just assume that it's probably been caught or has been
They did it to her
sorted.
twice.
Like to get spiked.
What was it?
It happened to her twice.
Yeah, happened to her twice during the 3 years in university. This is
Dude,
her second time.
she's hanging out with the wrong people.
She better watch out who she's hanging out with,
Yeah, that's
Rodri.
not good. She's not
Jesus
hanging with right people.
Christ.
I gotta be careful who I
No.
watch out as well.
Wear
Yeah,
your underwear
because I mean, if
backwards.
they're doing that on a natural, not on, they're gonna hurt somebody.
Like my dad, when he was around my age back in the 80s, when he was in his 20s, he never felt. Luckily, he never had that incident happen to him, but he knows a lot of people who had that happen to them, getting spiked.
Yeah.
Well, years ago, they used to take the, I think it's a tranquilizer that they get from the, and then it paralyzes them. They use it for when they're doing the surgery
Right.
on the animals.
Right.
It's
Well,
retarded.
too, they use any kind of tranquilizer too. A heavy tranquilizer.
Yeah,
That'll
they'll
put
stop the heart.
anybody that ain't used to that shit right out.
Stop their heart right away.
Yep.
May I
I
warn
mean,
you that there's another drug that it's called Dragon's Breath. It's a powderless, odorless, tasteless drug, but when you blow it into someone's face, you can literally like make the person that you blow. You can literally like make those people like you can literally command them what you can do. It makes them unconscious, but at the same time they can still understand
Really?
you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you got to be kidding me.
And
That's
the worst
real?
thing is, it erases the memories of what happened.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You're making that shit up, dude.
No, it was something like done like it was some. Oh no, I
If
saw
that's
something.
happening, then you know what? When you have a day you can't remember something, something happened to you, dude. You better check your underwear.
Oh yeah.
Well, you
At
know
one point
what?
I was.
That's a good. No, that is a point. They could probably mix something that it hits you so hard you don't remember what happened. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
that sounds like something out of a TV show.
Yeah, but nowadays,
Like King Kong shit.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, they probably got shit that you don't even know about. Years ago, it was like they smoked pot, they did coke, and they did the meth.
Listen, I know one thing. I wouldn't take an aspirin from a stranger or anybody right now. Time 2023. I don't care because somebody could have got that aspirin from somebody else. Okay. I just don't trust that trade off with anybody.
Listen to
Me,
this,
my
dude.
mother, my wife, my daughter.
My kid's friend went to a house party in high school, and he had his mother drop him off, right? So he gets into the house. Now it's one of these well-to-do areas. He goes in there. There's the candy dishes all over the house. You know what's in them? He said there's all different color pills in there. You just pick one. The kids will bring their grandparents all these pills from their house and just dumping them in like they're Skittles. He calls his mother up and says, "Ma, you gotta come get me." He goes, "What's the matter?" He was only there 5 minutes. He goes, "Something is bad over here." So the mother actually called up the other mother and said, "Listen, you better go upstairs and check out your house because wherever you are, your kid's in the house and someone's gonna die." They're just putting any kind of drug in the dish,
Oh my god.
and you don't know what goes with what. Some might be a high, some might be a low. You stop your heart. But he was sensible enough
Wait
to
a
call his
minute.
mother right away. He said, "I don't want to do this." He got out of there. I was proud of him.
As I
Wait.
said, I was brought up.
That's not, hang on a second. No, that's not hawk. Okay. That's hawk. That's
What?
crazy purple Kirby lady. Crazy purple. I'm talking to Mikey and that's not, and Tommy Stiggs. That's
Oh, so
not
the
hawk. That's hawk.
little
If that's
SS
what
is
you
saying that
guys are
there's
looking at on her avatar, that's crazy purple Kirby lady. So that can't be hawk. They're still looking for this friggin' guy hawk.
who
Okay,
cares?
go ahead.
As long as you're doing none. Oh, so Tommy says,
Hawk.
"Is there something you can do over the counter for testing your drink?"
Oh, I have no idea.
SS said there's something over the counter you could buy.
Yeah, down neck, do me a favor. Try it all over again. Believe me, it's probably on your end. Just try it over again.
Sometimes you
And
gotta
then let me know how it
delete
goes.
the app and reboot the app.
Yeah, sometimes you could only do it on the laptop. Sometimes you could only do it on the computer. Sometimes you could do it on the
Didn't that happen
phone.
to Ralphie one time?
Moron.
I think it happened with Ralph one time. It wasn't going on from his phone, I think.
I don't know. Yes, something like something. I mean, then you can't join. Some people don't get the join button on their phone or their computer. I don't know. I can't. We went over this before.
Well, at least
I can't remember.
they let you know, so he wants to sign up for it.
Yeah, I think you join better on your phone, down neck. See, I can't remember which one it was easier for. I think the phone is easier.
It might be. Oh, you mean at the end when you're supposed to sign up on it, it doesn't let you do it because no join button?
Yeah. I gotta check.
I was only
I
able
think
to join
I
your
think his subscription's just up, and he's got to rejoin again on the card.
You might have to
Something
delete
like
the app
that.
that you have to
But
reboot the app back in. Is it a different app?
yeah, we'll check. Huh?
Is it a different app? Or same thing?
No, shouldn't be. I don't know if it's a different app on his phone. I don't know. I'm getting lost here. That's you should just be able to hit the join button.
Because sometimes on your phone you have a VPN that'll not let you do that stuff, so you don't lose your identity theft.
Right. I don't know about that one, guys. You
Oh,
guys are
Oliver,
getting out of my
that makes sense.
ballpark
Yeah,
there.
Oliver, you're right. The app maybe had to
What
be
did
updated.
Oliver say?
Update your phone, dude.
Right, Oliver. Absolutely, they do.
It might be on the old version.
Wait, I wanted to see what. Okay, Kurt, that's what I wanted to see. It's what I wanted to ask you, Purple, when you were talking earlier. Do they have tests where you could dunk them right in the drink and check? I didn't know that, but that's good to know. See, now I'm learning something from you. Wow. Now I know they've come a long way.
I don't get
That's
what you're saying.
amazing.
The dollars?
Well, you could buy test strips. You could buy test strips and you could put them in the drink to see if there's drugs in there.
That's what I was trying to explain to you. I knew they had that, but I wasn't sure if it was. Someone told me about it.
Yes. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you now.
Oh, okay, they do have it. Good. I'm gonna get it for my
Yeah.
daughter.
They
Okay,
have them over the counters.
they'll probably have those at the pharmacies, wouldn't they? Those test strips to make sure about
They should
drugs
sell them
and
at the bar.
At the bar. Oh yeah, they should definitely sell those at the bar.
You know how many people probably get in trouble like that over there? That would be the bar. The best thing. I just sell more of those than anything. Probably drinks.
One of my friends who's in photography, he's a former police officer. He is,
Right.
and he's worked there he worked in Ceredigion County, or the David Powys police for 20 years. And he basically advised the girl who got
Yeah.
spiked to go to the police station immediately. Don't go to the doctors.
No,
Go to the
because
police first.
they discard all the evidence.
Yeah.
You got it. They take your clothes. They give you something to wear, and then they put it in a bag. This way, they have the evidence. God forbid it did happen something bad. You know what? It's hard for a woman if something like that happens. You got the mindset is not there.
Okay.
Tell Down Neck to
dropped off.
update the
All right,
phone
I'm
and
gonna.
the app might
Yeah,
help.
I hope he tries after the show.
Yeah.
Because maybe he has to refresh the phone or something.
Sometimes you shut the phone off. It does, right?
I don't know.
Reboot the phone.
What's
Yep.
going on with
Something
what's
like
going on with the phone?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
What's going on? Someone having issue with the phone. That is.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Down neck. Pay attention to me, down neck. Here's another good thing Purple just pointed out. Go to the bottom of the screen where you see this, type in chat and press on that money sign. And it has all the membership options there. I'm doing it now. It has membership gifting for viewers, membership unlock member perks, super chat and super stickers.
So
Maybe
something
that
like
could
a
help you out
combination
a
of
little
some.
bit.
You have to do that on YouTube
You know
itself,
what?
right?
Now that we're talking about this, I want to look at something. Hang on. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
Finally back in now.
You got it? I'm sorry, Albert. What do you want to talk about, Albert? Give me something to talk about, Albert. Albert's in England too, right?
Yeah, my next door neighbor is England. Yeah.
No, I'm saying you're in what? You're in Wales, right?
Yeah.
I think Oliver is from London.
Oh, he's from London, is he?
That or like some part of England. I was in England in 2019. I had a good time. Loved it. Oh, Scotland. Oh man, I gotta come out there and get the scotch.
You know,
I love
I actually went to England, visited England with my dad in 2019.
Yeah.
We went to Nottingham, Newark-on-Trent, Lincoln in Lincolnshire, and Leeds in Yorkshire.
Let me tell you, your train system is nice, man, compared to over here.
Oh yeah, our train systems are. Oh yeah, the trains are.
Even
better.
the seating is nice. I went on, and I like how you call it the underground.
Tube trains, yeah.
Over here, they just call it the subway. It sounds terrible.
That's why I was like, as a kid, I always referred to New York's subways as the tube trains.
Dude, the subway over here, back in the early days when I was a kid, 70s and 80s, they were all like graffitied up. Then they cleaned them up really nice, and now they're all over the trains, just robbing people now. You got to be careful. You can't even go there no more. They're pushing people in front of trains. Nuts.
Oh, I've seen videos of that as well going online, like robberies in plain sight in New York tube trains.
My niece was going onto the train to go to work. She was in the Broadway play, The Bronx Tale. So she had a backpack on, and she must have bumped the guy. The guy shoved her into the moving train.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Oh man, they didn't tell me about it. These people, my family didn't tell me about it because I would have done something.
That guy should have been charged with like attempted
He
murder
got
or something
arrested.
like
You know what
that.
they did? They dropped the charges.
They dropped the charges.
Yeah. You know why? He worked for the transit authority.
He should have been charged for that.
She got all like bruised up from the train was moving and it rolled her. Thank God the train was in the platform already. If it wasn't in that, she would have gone over front. Big dude, man, push a little girl like that. Unbelievable.
Oh my god!
okay, you know what? That's good. That purple. Okay, I see why I just did that. I never went into that as the content creator, into the money side. I always wondered and tried to figure out, but I couldn't do it unless I was in a live show. I wanted to see if I could gift out memberships as a content creator to people.
Gotcha.
But
Like
yeah,
were
you can't
like,
just give them away.
they have to pay.
Like me, I just can't go right now and say, "Oh, here, Oliver Sutton, here's a membership. I got to pay for it," even as the content creator.
Right. So it doesn't come with
How
it.
crazy is that?
I thought you're paying for that private thing, and that's what they give it to you for. And it's supposed to be your
No,
game.
you know what that's telling me? See, no evil. This is what the fuck it's telling Team do. They're so fucking greedy that they wouldn't even let the content creator give out free memberships, gift out his own free memberships.
Terrible.
Because they want a piece of everything. Everything. to the core, to the core. If I gave Oliver a membership right now for free,
They would
are
charge
you
you.
kidding me? I just rooked YouTube. They would look at me like, you thief, you're no good. Think about it.
I know.
That's the entity and machine they are. That we can't even give as a content creator one of my subscribers a free membership. I gotta buy it.
Like if you had like a prize,
Okay.
you give it as a prize.
How much is it? Like the
I don't even know. Oh, $4.99 for a month.
$4.99 a month.
Unbelievable.
Right. So it
Yeah,
costs
I
you
mean,
about
I can't
3
even,
cents a day.
have a fucking show and give a giveaway for a membership for free. I gotta pay for it. It's just amazing. Just
Wow.
amazes me.
But you would have to buy one to give to them. If you did like a contest.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
So you would have to buy you have to buy it and like give it to them.
I mean, I guess it's the whole principle thing with Dean.
You always see these guys on
my
here. They got
platform.
12 million followers. They must make some cash, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You ever hear that guy,
Sure.
Mr. Beast?
Sure.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. He makes tens of millions of dollars.
You got to
like,
remember,
They have, like,
too,
2 million
they're making views. They're getting a ton of views. They're getting a ton of ad money.
But there has to be
When
some
you got 10,
the
20,
algorithm. He's got to know the algorithm.
30,000 views.
There's something you have to
I
know
mean,
with these
that
algorithms.
helps.
It's the algorithm. They know how to put a word in there that grabs the algorithm.
No. It all goes into a circle, right, with the views and
What's the
all that.
Isn't
It does.
the shorts
All
give
right.
you a lot of
All right. Huh?
Don't the shorts give you more?
I didn't hear you.
The shorts when you do a short video.
Yeah, the shorts get you more views and maybe subscribers, maybe. But in the long run, they're only 15 seconds to a minute long.
That's not better. That's not
You're
better.
not getting much watch hours off shorts.
So how do you get paid?
You're not getting much watch hours off shorts like you are videos. Longer videos, 2, 3 minutes, 4, 10 minutes,
Right.
15. The longer videos get you the more watch hours.
And that's how you get paid.
If you watch one of Dean's videos for 30 minutes, you'll have to watch my short 30,000 fucking times to add up to the 30 minutes. Just shit like that.
But I'm saying, how do they pay you for the amount of?
You look at that as a content creator. Oh, I
Can you
don't
answer
want
that
to get into that. They pay you from views, ad money, super
No,
chat. Yeah,
a bunch of things.
when
It's
they
a whole
want
thing.
to, they pay you.
But that guy
When they want.
has 32 million followers, Mr. Beast. That's crazy.
Oh, sure.
I see the people doing like a
It's a
review
big
on like a
world
new
out
iPhone.
there, man.
They do a new review on the phone, but they take their time opening the box. I'm like, open the fucking box. And then they get to the phone and
Listen,
they
you
turn
can
it
be
around.
up there. You can
That's
be
how they
up
get
here
the
for
minutes.
years and years and years, and then one day hit the algorithm and become famous.
True. I mean, really, a lot of
That's it. Got it.
a lot of these kids become famous off that.
Well,
Now, are these all tied
easy
together,
for
like
the
all like
kids.
Instagram and
It's a
stuff?
natural when you're young.
You could tie these all together, though, right? To other ones, like other platforms.
Right. Roadhog,
I'm getting
what's
like
going
videos
down, buddy?
recommended for me. I get videos and my recommendations are like 16 years old.
Really?
Yeah,
Which
back in
doesn't
like
look right.
2007.
You have
And
more
he
like.
told you what to do.
Well, Roadhog, that's you could go on and on there, buddy. When you got a lot more, when you got like 10,000 subscribers and 5 people in your live chat, there's a problem. Or you got 100 people on your views, or yeah, that all runs crazy.
Oh, what do you mean? Like they do something like to do
Hang
that?
on a sec. I can't wait a minute. Let me get him off the screen. Let me get him off the fucking screen. I had to take him off the fucking screen. You're in the back room. I am not putting you on my screen. I'm done. He's in the back room. He's punished. I just
You
blocked
put him
him
in the bathroom?
off the screen.
Who's this? Who'd you
Yep.
put in there? Tommy?
Stiggs. Yeah, he's at the pedicure.
He's throwing the orders at you, take the things off the screen?
Oh, please. No, I'm not. I'm not. You're done.
Mhm.
Well, he knows a lot about that stuff,
Don't
too,
leave
doesn't he?
my back right now.
Let him on, man. He's cool.
Oh
dude.
yeah, yeah. No, but didn't you see him up here?
No,
Didn't you see him just now?
I had the chat rolling.
I saw him for a split second and
You
he
know,
just
if
disappeared.
you're on StreamYard, you got to hit the
Okay.
chat, and it takes the screen up and goes to the chat.
Yeah, you seen how fast I took him off there, right? Okay.
What did he do? He's nuts.
He was getting his pedicure. I tossed him right out.
Oh, all right. That's crazy.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a massive YouTube drama going across at the moment. Basically, do you know the classic YouTuber Jack Films? He's like an OG YouTuber.
What's his name?
Jack
Okay.
Films. Basically, he called out a YouTuber called Sniper Wolf, who basically steals people's videos and reacts to them and reacts to the videos, other
Oh.
people's videos, and make money off them and doesn't credit them. And
I thought-
basically,
I thought that wasn't allowed.
she somehow managed to bypass the system, and basically Jack Films managed called her out multiple times in multiple videos. And do you know what she did when she couldn't take the criticism?
How?
She doxed Jack Films' house and publicly on Instagram to her 5 million followers on the website.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, she put it on her story.
So that because she did that, I got all those subs.
She's got 32 million subs at the moment,
How
and
many?
that's all because 32 million subs.
Oh, and she gets paid for that.
Yep, from
How
stealing
good-
people's content and reacting to it.
So she like puts it on the side and like says, "Oh, I don't like this," and that's like okay.
I haven't seen her videos because I don't watch it, but her videos are so cringy. Like it's exactly what you basically just described.
Unbelievable. You know what? I gotta get busy on this YouTube stuff.
Yeah, right.
We'll go to Mr. Biggs and we'll see if we get his
Well,
stuff.
Yeah, right.
32 million subs, man.
And
I-
she's been exposed before, like 4 years ago, by the YouTube called Black Wolf Company. And back then she had 13 million subscribers, so she gained 20 million in 4 years.
You know what I've been seeing? Like I'll see like a news station, like any of these news stations, and they'll put the news up under a different name. It's not the original, like not Fox News, not like Newsmax, no, that's not CNN. There's another person underneath there, it's just a weird name, and they're running the same content. How do you do that?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, Paul, we got a whole new batch of leaves falling. We ain't
he
got to
runs-
worry about leaves around here, man.
He loves running.
I got
into
more
them, right?
leaves falling right now as we speak. Oh, please.
I
Is it
bet
cold up
Vito
there?
loves running into the leaves.
Oh, he slides on them. When he goes to stop at the fence, he slides right into the fence.
Oh shit!
That's
Do you
all I
guys
hear
see,
is
like,
bang. I'm like, oh,
have you guys seen
my
like
God.
like the 7 foot tall like pile of leaves that they were like shut like all raked, and then a dog or like jumps into them, they all fall down.
Yeah, we
He
used to do that.
rolls in them.
Right swim until they didn't break our ass.
No. He rolls in them and everything. Okay. He goes nuts in the leaf. Then he gets all, they yell at me. Then he stinks. Oh, no. No.
You know what it is? I think they're rolling until they
yeah.
stink.
Dude, they love this one will roll in anything. Okay.
I think
Pit
the
bulls
dogs
will
have to
roll in anything. Yeah, they leave their scent. They get a scent because there's squirrels everywhere under these leaves. And
Well, listen, make sure
are
you
you
got
kidding me with all the
deer
animals?
tick stuff on, dude. You got that deer tick stuff on them?
Oh, he's all good. He's all good.
Let me tell you, if you don't get that, whatever you use, put whatever's going to kill the fleas, ticks, deer ticking on him. Believe me, it'll kill his kidneys.
No, I watch everything he does, bro.
No, it's in the
So
leaves,
if
dude.
there's ever, oh no, I know, but I'm saying if there's ever one on him, I'd get it immediately. He's so white. I look all around him.
I don't think the deer ticks are that big. I'm just
No?
saying, I lost a dog like that, and that's why I'm telling you that.
I got pictures. I'm gonna show you. I gotta find them. When we come home on the pipeline and the ticks are on us,
Yeah.
we'll get out of the shower. I had an operator get out of the shower and the ticks were still on him at the house.
Holy shit. Now,
Oh
how
yeah,
do they
you
tell
could see the ticks.
What do they tell you to use
Our
that?
deer ticks are huge. Well, you get
You
the
know what they say?
repellent. You get the only
You get
thing
rubbing
that can
alcohol
save
on a
you
rag, rubbing
is the
alcohol on a
repellent.
towel, and put it over them, and they can't breathe. They let go.
Yeah, that too, right?
Well, just when they get
There's a
their claws,
couple things you could do.
but if you have rubbing alcohol, put it on a paper towel and smother it with it. It can't breathe. It releases.
Right. I got a nice little metal. It's a tick remover.
Oh, is that little like
Where
triangle
you
thing?
put it right. You put it right on your skin. It rips it right out, no
I never knew
matter
how to use
what.
it. How do you use it? You got to go over the
Oh,
tick.
hang on.
I've actually never seen a tick before.
Well, lucky you don't want to have one. 'Cause you know what? They carry different types of situation. You get sick off them.
Oh yeah, you get like malaria off of them because of the blood, because of the diseases in the blood.
Well, if you
On
get
the,
Lyme disease, it
on the
shuts all your body.
pipeline in construction, you have these right on your keychain. It comes with a little clip. It's called a tick remover
Ah, look at that.
and tick key. And basically, you put it on your key ring and see that there's a
Yeah,
center slot here.
yeah,
You
I
get
have
it
one
in
of
your
those.
skin and it rips
I got to put that on my keychain. I have one of them.
it rips the tick right out.
It came in one of the boxes. I said, "What is this thing?"
Yep, they show you how to do it.
You know when you order stuff off the
In the
internet?
back here, it shows you right how to take it right out of you and everything.
All right, looking at it. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
So
I lost
good,
one dog.
good, great
I'm
tool.
so upset.
And on the dog, it works
Yeah.
like that on the dog.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that.
And then they fill up. They fill up to with
Yep.
blood.
Because you can. Oh yeah, yeah.
I had one in my ear when I was a kid.
Yep.
Because I was always in the woods when I was a kid.
Yep. Yep.
And when
You gotta
the
be
night time my
careful
ear
with them
became
suckers.
a bad earache, my mother looked in there, took me to the doctor. He said, "There's a tick in it." He pulled it out. That friggin' thing was huge.
Yeah, I told you could see our ticks around here. Oh yeah.
The only
I
thing
don't
I have
want
to worry
to
about
talk
are
about them
fleas and
anymore.
mosquitoes.
Ticks. Oh, the mosquitoes are just as worse.
Oh man,
Oh,
I bought
I
the
might
thing
as well
from
go up and start
Depot.
cooking.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
What?
No,
What?
I
What'd you
bought this
get
thing at Home
before
Depot.
we
I
go?
bought it at Home Depot. It goes in this machine, and it's sent out like almost like what's it, citronella, but it does a like a 15-foot radius
Oh,
around you,
okay.
and it's just a little. You put it in this little almost like a when you put those the scents in your house, it smokes out the front like oils.
Yes.
It's a cartridge. You put the
Yes.
cartridge in there, and it you put it on the table in front of you wherever you're sitting, and it does 15 feet around you. It worked.
Those are nice. Right, right. Oh, those are nice. The citronella candles are the best. I love them. I love them.
Well, this was just, you didn't
All
smell
right.
anything, no smell.
Right, right.
It
All right,
was
I'm
just looked
out of here, guys. I gotta go cook.
like go
All right.
cook.
See you
Nice
guys
to
next
meet you.
time.
Hey, Darren,
Rodri,
have a good
thanks
time.
for coming on, my man. I'll see you
Have a good
next
night.
time, brother.
Take care, Dean.
All right. See no evil. Yes,
Bye.
sir. Talk to you later. Thank you. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed the Saturday club. Stiggs, if you thought I was going to keep you, where is he's on my screen right now? Hang on. I'm going to let them all go watch this to see what you did. What a perfect trap that was. Yeah, trap. Oh, I will get you later. Oh, yeah. Everybody, love yous. God bless. Have a good Saturday night or weekend. And The Godfather tomorrow. And I'll do a show before. And Tommy, Monday at 6 o'clock. The Wine Guild tomorrow for the Godfather at 2. At 2. I'll talk to you later. Down neck, you did it. I knew you did it wrong. Okay, now you're all set. Perfect. I knew you were down neck. I'm ending the show.